Welcome to today's episode of Steady Improvement. We are going to talk about similarities. One important key to build connection and to increase the likelihood of you making a sale. So let's dive into it. In sales, there are many aspects that are of importance in order to be successful or be able to sell a lot. Similarities is something very interesting. It can be anything from you finding out later in your business meeting that both of you root for the same football team, which sparks your connection deeper, or something such as you know that you both have an interest in knitting and that both of you have been going to the same knitting club for years but on different days. Why is it that you as a salesperson becomes more likable to the other person if you find out some similarities between each other? From my experience, it roots from the fact that we like ourselves and we like what we are doing. So if there is someone else who are doing those things we like or are supporting the things we like, we automatically tend to like those persons more because we associate them with the things we already like. Here comes some interesting facts. Researchers paired up students enrolled at 2 elite US business schools and had them negotiate a deal via email. Whereas half were simply given the instruction to negotiate, the other half were provided with a photograph of the negotiating partner, some brief biographical information about him or her, for example, undergraduate alma mater interests, and instructions to spend some time prior to the negotiation getting to know each other via email. The results of the experiment revealed that the participants who were giving no additional information, 29% of the pairs failed to agree on a deal. Only 6% of the more personal pairs, however, came to an impasse. This is interesting. The more personal you get and the more you build connection with your counterpart, the more likely you are to make a deal. How should we think then when it comes to the concept of similarities? The best tip here is to start thinking of it in every new interaction you do. The more you think about it, the more skilled you will be, and to be able to point out and find similarities between you and the person you talk to. It's like sharpening the axe. For every take you do, you get sharper and sharper. A really easy tip here is to try to find things from the things you can see. Do you always have meetings in the other person's office, or do you usually always have business meeting at your office? Are you maybe a real estate agent who all the time come home to people's apartments? Bingo! Then you have a home full of personal items to start finding similarities too. So the next time you talk to someone, think in this way. What do I have in common with this person? So, start to find similarities with the persons you talk to and get more personal to be able to even sell more. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Steady Improvement, and I have hoped that I've helped you in your journey of leveling up your sales skills. Until next time, peace.